Good morning, namaste. It's been such a long time. Welcome to the Shanti Centre. I'm in Abruzzo in Italy. This is part of the house that I'm staying in and one of the hammocks that I regularly sleep in and have a snooze. The pool is behind me where everyone's having their last minutes of sunbathing and just relaxing. So already it's only in the morning and it's about 38 degrees, so I'm going to be taking it really lightly. So we're flying back today, so I'm just going to do a sequence for us which is like a just a pre-flight. And because it's hot, I'm going to work into all the cooling centres of our body. So some of the asanas you'll be very familiar with, but that lovely flow of just going with your body's movements is really, really beautiful. So I'm going to be battling with a few little midges and some waspies and some flies. So as much as I can, if I flick, don't you flick as well. So I'm coming up to a standing position when you're ready. So coming into beautiful Tadasana. I'm going to keep, if that's okay with you, my lower legs open because it's really, really hot. I was going to put my shorts on, but they're already packed. So find some lightness within the knee joints. I'm just bringing this back slightly. Half sun, half shade. So I'm just going to move the body from left to right, lift up through the heel. This is something that could be done outside if you wish, under an umbrella preferably, because I know it's hot for you guys also. And take the moment to close the eyes and feel how the waist and the ribs interact with the shoulders and the lower back. I'm going to go down a little bit lower and then I'm going to come up higher. Can you use the back of your hands to just tap gently into the kidneys at the back of your body? Movement is the key for shifting unwanted blockages. Blockages to emotions, blockages to anything that sits in your hips, your shoulders, uncomfortableness. So I'm going to do one beautiful session today. It's been so hot and we've been so busy all week. I apologise, I've not been able to do many recordings. And whenever I try and find a little bit of shade, the ground is so uneven, lots of lovely hills and bumps. It's not really beneficial to my joints. So when you find yourself in the centre, just laterally open up the arms and relax when you're ready. Again, breathe to lift. Let the body relax. This time we're coming up into a half moon, Chandrasana, doesn't matter which side. Lift through the ribs and find that half moon. Centre when you're ready, find the other side and relax and exhale. Beautiful. Centre when you're ready, breathe in, let the arms swing and exhale to breathe out. Find that back bend, that little loosening within your joints. Next time I come down, link into my wrists and find that beautiful ragdoll. So I'm going to be just swaying from left to right. Feeling that way of massaging into my hips, into my pelvis. How lovely is that? When you find your way to the centre, one hand, one fingertip, whatever you feel is grounded, open up one side. Whichever side you open, that leg is straight. Other knee is bent. Relax, breathe out. Bend the knees. Inhale, choose another side, straighten that one leg. Exhale, relax. So smoothly take this into a flow that suits you. Breathe out to relax. Inhale to open. And exhale. Perfect. Try and make your last one your left side, which is your female side. And breathe out. Find your way to come into all fours. Oh, even though I'm in the shade, beautiful people, as you're experiencing in UK, it is a hot one. After this, I'm delving into the pool. So from here, I'm coming into all of my 4 circles. My wrists, my heels, circling through all of your joints. Delicious, delicious. This is your asana. Change direction if you're ready to. Please don't worry if you're not. Oh, if you stay with me through my beautiful online yoga, you're going to be experiencing many, many yoga programs and workshops outdoors. I'm going to be sending some beautiful links on monthly newsletters, and you can follow my journey and hopefully come and join me in some of these beautiful retreats that we do. When you've gone in all the directions, find the center, find that distance between your hands and thighs, and lean as you open up the chest. Breathe out as you sit back. As you inhale, find that opening, hips, chest, throat, and breathe out. It's all about beautiful smoothness in the body today. So my view is beautiful bamboo, fig trees. We have beautiful figs every day here. They're ripe, and on the right hand side we have some more fig trees. They're not quite ripe yet. We have apricots, we have obviously all of the herbs. Not sure if we have lemons, pears, the list goes on. When you're ready to inhale, hold it. Find that little drop in the back, the lift in the chest and the throat. Breathe into the respiratory lungs. And when you're ready, push the body back onto all fours. Knees are a little bit narrow. Masculine right side. The knee lifts. You inhale and you exhale as the knee comes into the chest. So whilst you're doing this wonderful move, see if you can just move the hip and not the back for a moment. So I feel a little bit robotic. And now really move into the body. Lift the back, lift the chin. Get ready to step out with your right leg. As I inhale, I lift. As I exhale, I step. Ground through your left hand so it's under your shoulder and open up the entire body. Beautiful supine. A twist into the liver, into the kidneys, into your intercostal muscles. As you breathe out next, thread the needle. Inhale, open up. Oh, marvellous. Exhale, thread the needle. Keep moving when you're ready. This one I'd just like you to hold for a moment. Look down and just try and separate between your shoulder and your ear. Perfect. When you relax and you breathe, come back into the center. Tuck in your left toes under. The right knee comes into the chest. Breathe for 3-leg down dog and open up. 3 times we come into plank as our knee comes in towards the chest. Take a breath. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Either hold it or do 3 more with me. Inhale and exhale. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Last one, we're going to step forward and step forward. Turn that back heel, come up for Trikonasana and open up. Look down if you can. I'm missing my hairband this morning. I feel like, what's his name? Dougal off the Magic Roundabout. My hairband snapped. Sun warrior, we've got plenty of sun, but let's appreciate and find gratitude for the sun. Breathe in, bend the front knee, open up and find your sun warrior. Stay where you are. Oh, sorry, it was so hot, my microphone came off of my ear. Stay in sun warrior, nice little back bend. The heat. Breathe out, center the hands, take a step in. Ragdoll, find that forward fold. Everything's so slippy today, it's coming off of my ears. Stay where you are, I'm taking a step back so you can see me. Scoop the arms, come up, little back bend. Breathe out. Keep going. Beautiful. This one, half Chandrasana. Find your half moon. Center, breathe in. Find the other side. Again, keep moving from one side to another. Inhale to your center, fold forward. If you're at the tops of your mat, step back so you're into high plank and then come onto all fours. Whew. Don't know about you guys. I'm sending this, it's Sunday today. If I've got a strong enough single, I'll send it over. If not, you'll receive it on probably the hottest day of the year so far. Draw the knee joints in. Get ready to lift the female side. Just the hips when you're ready. Left foot comes off the ground. I miss you all. Breathe in, knee to the chest. Let the energy and the emotional freedom of your release just leave the stagnated hip. You ready to integrate the spine, the neck, the chin? Beautiful. When you're ready this time, you lift up. Exhale, you step out. Please align the body. Right hand underneath your shoulder. Find that rotational twist. Oh, I'm looking forward to jumping in the pool. Do you want to come with me? When you breathe out, thread the needle. Breathe in and open. And exhale. Breathe in to open. Please allow the body to just flow and enjoy this beautiful move. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one, inhale, hold it for a moment. Yeah, and then relax. Tuck the right toes under. If you're ready for a 3-leg down dog, come up. Hopefully my microphone will not drop out of my ear, but I'm rather sweaty. Toes tucked under. Left knee in towards the chest. Lift up, find your 3-leg down dog. When you're ready, knee to chest, find that high plank. Breathe. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Breathe in. If you're with me, stay for another 3. Another 2. And another 1. Get ready to step forward and you change your body into Trikonasana. Back leg turns, open up through the whole body. What a beautiful flow. Soften the front knee. Appreciate the sun. Take a breath in. Sun warrior. Oh, I love feeling like this. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let the body just fold forward and rest out on your thigh. Let the arm find its way to that beautiful blue sky, up and over the ear. Stretch, push that foot into the ground, open up through your waist. Take the right arm behind you, scoop it through, lift up through the left arm, lift the back heel, find your little lunge and take a step forward. So I'm coming out the peripheral camera, so I'm going to step back. Now I'm not sure if your view that you can see here strikes a chord. If you've been to the Shanti Centre before, you'll know that this is phenomenal. Female side, heel ball toe. Let's find your tree pose. Vrikshasana. Finding balance and lift within your pelvis. Open up through your heart and just be. Just be. Beautiful. Now sometimes the feeling of not being able to breathe strong and deep when it's hot occurs. So I'm going to lift up through my lungs a little bit more and take my arms just at an angle. Try and lift from your upper ribs at the back. I think you just missed that. I don't know whether you caught it in the camera, but a little lizard just went. The first time in my life I've seen the most smallest baby lizard. Yeah. Enjoy breathing right into the front ribs, lift the rear ribs and extend through the upper shoulders. Bring both polarities of left and right side hand together, draw them down through Ajna, which is your third eye, down to the throat, Vishuddha, down to the heart, Anahata. Please release your legs very, very gently as you ground through the masculine heel ball toe of the right. Just going to find a nice flat surface. Feel your way round, coming back into your tree pose, into Vrikshasana, expressing and opening up the pages of your emotional biography here. Lift up into the abdomen. Choose if you want to explore that lovely openness of your triangle from your navel point up. You have the lower triangle, which is your emotions, your upper triangle, which is your projection of your future, being strong, willpower, determination, and passion. Find strength. I think my little toe is just stepping on a little stone. Yeah. Draw the polarities of left and right hands together on top of the crown, Sahasrara. Once again, as you breathe out, direct it down through Ajna, third eye, Vishuddha throat, and reside at Anahata. What a beautiful place to find your balance. When I'm ready to release the arms, I open up through the arms, I step forward with the left, and I turn my whole body to the right. Take a breath in. Breathe out and find your forward fold. So take your legs into a position where your left and right is just opening up the hip pockets. So we have 11 on each side, just to find that the upper and lower triangles are connected. So take your legs to a width that is wide. Left hand first. Breathe in, open up the right. Breathe out, open the left this time. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. My head is down. I'm just twisting into the frame of my body. Breathe out. Breathe in, number 4. Breathe out, number 4. Keep going. Number 6. We've got 11 of these to do. Find that lovely twist. Number 7. Two more each side, 2 more each side. Beautiful, 1 more. Breathe out to the left. Normally we breathe into the left and just settle. Jiggle the energy around. That's just removing a little bit emotional blockage that's deep rooted from many, many years ago. Wonderful. And then find your way to the center again. So coming into deep Buddha squat when you're ready. Oh, hello. I feel like I've just teaching this in a sauna. Some of you, are you ready to come into crow pose? Crow pose is about finding your strength within your upper body's triangle. Again, I'm just worried that this is going to come out. So hands are like lovely crows. This is where you bring your knees either side of your feet, your knees either side of your elbows. I think I'm having brain function problems because of the heat. So when you're ready, find that polarity, that balance between upper and lower extremities. See if you can lift up through the feet and find that balance. Beautiful. If you're at home and you've got access to pillows in front of you, this will help you if you develop some height within your pillow so you don't face plant the floor. And just keep trying it. Maybe one leg wants to lift more than the other. But if you know, actually, this is a pose where I'm not going to feel comfortable and it's not a pose that's going to benefit me, then just enjoy that deep Buddha squat. But every now and again, let's find that balance. Lift up through the feet. Find your balance on your elbows. And then step back. See if your heels want to come to the ground. Absolutely beautiful. My knees, my shins, my tops of the feet make their way to the floor. And find a little balasana. Balasana is where your knees are open, the buttocks find their way towards the feet, and extend through the arms and extend through the spine. And use this moment to breathe into your back. And explore for the moment. Your arms are forward. And then see, where does this take me? Am I ready just to maneuver over to one side and find that lovely crease in my waist? And hold it, 2, 3, 4 breaths. Relax into the head. I've just got my head slightly lifted so the microphone is not squashed. Remember, you don't have to do this in par with me, but just when you feel ready, the next breath or two, find a little bit of depth on the other side. How's that breathing coming along on this very, very hot few days? Of course it's beautiful. Find your way to the centre. Only when you're ready. You might want to stay here for a little while longer. We're coming to sit down on the buttocks and having the feet in front of us. I'm coming a little bit closer to you. For me, it's a bit glorious. It's more in the shade and their legs are out wide. So I'd like to just nip it in the bud into this very compressed iliopsoas area, the hip flexor. So I'm just going to maneuver into a little circle. Just going to move my mat, darlings. Stay where you are. Just finding a little bit prickly on the legs. Yeah, that's going to do it. Welcome back. Perfect. So I'm just going to circle into the hips a little bit more, finding that little Sufi grind, but it's wide. Oh, can't wait for you to follow me around my journeys around Thailand and Greece and Italy and all around the beautiful islands. When I'm ready to center, I breathe in and I breathe out to change direction. If you have pillows or anything at home that's going to help you with your height, you may need it. Center as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, find that little edge of your forward fold. And all I want you to do is close the eyes after you've found an area where your body just goes. Mary, this is for you. And Sam, this is also for you, that you can look behind me and actually say, I was there. I know where Lulu is currently sitting. I know where the yoga studio is. I know where the girls were sleeping. It's so nice putting a picture and a person in their surroundings. So as I'm currently doing this video right now, Sam and Mary, you're behind me. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Start to gradually come up. Lift up through the spine. Draw the left energy in towards the left. Draw the right energy in towards the right. Close your eyes and listen. All the beautiful insects, alive and happy and just being. I'd also like to say a huge, huge, beautiful Busty Love, Heart Love to Alison, Philippa, Trish, Lucy, Sam, Mary, Sue, and of course, big hugs to me. I will see you when I return to England. I'm just going to hook off now because very little shade I'm going to have and it's extremely hot. Namaste. Thank you for supporting and following my journey. It means a lot.